I forgot my fucking. Are you kidding me? Well, okay, so today we're going to be doing a weekly preview. This is something I'm going to start doing. I'm also going to be doing recaps instead of talking about the Bears on my weekly recap. I'm just going to be doing a separate video for them since I am a Bears fan. Obviously, the team I care about the most in the NFL is the Bears, so I'm going to dedicate a separate video to them from now on. And then I'll briefly talk about them in the weekly recap, but I'm not going to spend 5 minutes talking about them in the weekly recap, in the weekly predictions. Um, I'll be giving a final in-depth to every game from now on. And of course, when next season rolls around, I'm also going to be doing previews for any future playoff series, playoff games. When it comes to playoffs, I'm going to be doing an entire bracket. Um, ugh. And yeah, of course, the Blackhawks make the playoffs. We'll be doing that. I also plan on making I'm going to watch a few more games, and then I'm going to give like a start of the season kind of review. Right now, they look awful. It's the worst start to a season I've seen in a very long time. Very discouraging. Bulls got their first win, though. Bulls look nice, so hopefully they can get us a ring to distract us from the horrible Hawks performance. They're 0-4-1 right now. Not that good. It's kind of sad, you know. I'm a diehard Hawks fan. I got 3 jerseys over there. Bunch of pucks. Got a stick. Went to like 5, 6 Hawks games. It was nice. Anyway, today this preview is against the Super Bowl champ, reigning champ, home of Tom Brady, the GOAT himself, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And first, let's look at our opponent. They're ranked 2 in the conference. They're 5-1, 1-0 in the division, 3-1 in the conference, 3-0 at home, 2-1 away. They're 1-1 versus winning teams. Of course, they're 1 win against winning teams coming against Cowboys, 1 loss coming against the Rams, and they're 4-0 versus losing teams. Now, the losing teams they did face are against the Falcons, Patriots, Dolphins, and Eagles. Those teams are bad, but they crushed the Dolphins with utmost brutality. But the Bears aren't the Dolphins, and the Bears aren't the Eagles. The Eagles are, what were the Eagles at? Eagles are 2-4. Dolphins are 1-5. They're gone to shit. Patriots are also 2-4. So, and then the Falcons are, well, they're 2-3. So it's like teams they have beat just aren't good. They just really aren't good at all. So it's like it's still impressive wins, and I still think that they're probably gonna win this game. But it has to be noted. Their strength of victory is also we're gonna compare that. So these are the Bucs' schedule so far up against the Bears. We're playing them at home. They're undefeated at home. We have to account for that. Now the Bears' schedule, of course, the disappointing loss. Our first win against the Bengals team, where we pretty much dominated them except garbage time. We're 2-1 at home. We're 1-2 away. We haven't lost an away game since week 3. 2-3 versus winning teams. Not terrible, but not really good. 2 wins you do have against winning teams, of course, are actual good winning teams. The Bengals and the Raiders, all 4-2 right now, almost atop their division. The Raiders are tied for their division. That's pretty good. I like that. I don't like that. Of course, they have a Lions win. Our strength of victory is actually higher than the Tampa Bay Bucs, and our strength of schedule is way higher. So you gotta account for that. We've played some tough teams, and we do have a lot of tough teams. But I do see wins here. Multiple wins. But, our division record, conference record, our bye week's 10. So, at least we're going to a bye after that. Now, we also gotta see. We also gotta determine. So it's like they have Tom Brady at QB. Yeah, they have Rob, Antonio Brown. Great offense, great defense. It's not going to be an easy task for this Bears. They have to play lights out. They have to pretty much play a game like they did last year. They have to rely on a bunch of mistakes, or they have to play lights out to beat Brady. And Brady's gonna be pissed off. Brady's talked a lot about last year. I think last year really bugs him. At first, I thought it didn't really bug him, but I see now that it really does bug him, like a lot. I would be pissed off too. That was a dumb mistake he did last week, and I still think I don't see the Bears winning this game as much as I want them to. As much as I'm going to be rooting for the Bears that week every single drive. I can see them winning, but I don't believe we're going to win this game. But it's like, oh fuck, ow. I just don't see us winning. I mean, we got Justin Fields coming off a decent game. Is David Montgomery back? I don't know, but he's getting better. There might be a small chance he plays, and Khalil Mack, all those guys are still playing. I think the Bears might surprise some people. I think they're gonna come out and play a better game. People are thinking that we're gonna get blown out. I don't think that's the case. I think we're gonna put up a good fight. Um, but with the Bucs, I just with the Buccaneers, I just of how driven they are to beat us after last week, after last year's fiasco. I really don't see us winning this game, but I do think we're gonna be putting up a fight. So, in conclusion, the the Bucs pretty much have an edge on everything. So I'm gonna predict the Buccaneers will win in a close game, 30 to 28. I think this is gonna be a way closer game than people think. I think it's gonna be by. I'm gonna go 30. I'm gonna go 31. Let you know, 34. Yeah, 28, 35. Um, actually no. I'm gonna go 31, 35. Bucks win. Bears offense finally reaches its stride. Justin Fields does good, but at the end of the day, we just fall short to a better team. Um, yeah. Do I think they have the tools? They have the drive necessary to win? Yeah, I do think that they can win this game. Um, but with everything with the Bucks and how badly Brady wants to win, he's gonna play his very best. But I also have the Lions losing too, so there's that. And the Vikings are also gonna lose too, so let's just quickly. They're playing the Cowboys. How about them Cowboys, huh? And Bears also gonna win that, so yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a rough one. But at the end of the day, Bucks win 35-31, and Bears fall to 3-4. But I think they'll come back. There's gonna be a lot of wins. I think our final season is gonna be somewhere around 9-8, maybe 10-7 at best. Um, yeah, I think this Bears team can surprise some people, and I think it's in the realm of possibility they win on Sunday, and I'm gonna be rooting for them to do that. Prove me wrong, Bears. Get that dub. Let's fucking go. Good night, everybody. Bear down.